One of the things that I try to avoid the categorization of is, am I an IT guy or am I a marketing guy? And frankly, I hope nobody ever figures it out. I have an ability to talk to two really sometimes distinctly different audiences. And I can find a marriage between the technology solutions and the consumer needs. I did not start out to be a technology person. I started out to be a civil engineer. And I can remember a circumstance in college. I had got myself a job hanging around the computer center, and I was working with some folks that were really kind of math geeks. And they were working on this thing called the Mandelbrot series, which was, fractal geometry ways to represent data. And I couldn't understand a word they were saying. But I did know that it had some interesting dynamics if you could find a way to visually represent it. And we took this Mandelbrot series and plotted it on a high-res graphics machine, and it took 2 days to paint the screen pixel by pixel, but when it was done, we had a visual representation of what the Mandelbrot series looked like. And I finally understood what they were trying to tell me. Using the technology to translate the math to something that I could see and, in a way, touch, really was powerful to me. I understood that technology could make my life easier by helping me understand something that I couldn't see and touch any other way. The future of healthcare is all about providing two things for the consumers: convenience, so I can get at the data when and where I want to, and transparency. What does the data mean to me? That's what the consumer wants to know. They want to know, what do I need to do to make my life better from a health perspective? How much is it going to cost me? And what are my options? And that's a complicated conversation to have. And it's as unique as every individual. And my job is to try to find a way to take very complicated concepts and make them understandable and accessible to consumers in their day-to-day life.